Yeah, good morning, good morning. I forgot my computer. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Now, blimey. Okay. Hey, good morning, George. How are you, mate? Another day off like you got today, ain't you, mate? Yeah, not good, mate, the weather. I had to wait to come out with my bloody laptop, mate, because it was raining so hard. Just coming out the door, the back door into here, it's like, fucking hell. But good to see you, mate. You on later? What time? I'm in all day today. You've got to wait for a delivery, and yeah, I'm not going to go far, mate, apart from to do the post for this lot. I'm on later again, I think, with Simo and that for the England match as well. So, but I didn't sleep well, mate. I was up at 4 o'clock, actually 3:30. So it wasn't the greatest day, shall we say, or the greatest night's sleep. But it's okay. I'm used to it. Got a few of these to do. But yeah, what a day, mate. So much for British summertime, eh? But it does happen, doesn't it? It kind of, I don't know. It's one of the things with our weather, I think, in England. It's just messed up, isn't it? Why do Aussies like Americans so much? I don't know, mate. I'm English and I like both. So, both at the World Cup. Actually, all three of us are at the World Cup. I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know, mate. As I say, obviously being from UK, took dogs out. Oh, mate, yeah, that's the only advantage with mine, mate. They don't even get up in the morning now. No way, mate. One of them walks around a little bit, the German Shepherd, but Tiger and Bandit just don't bother in the morning. Later, if they don't go out for a while, they're badgier sometimes. But if I walk them to the post, then they've been out, so they're happy. So yeah, not if it's wet. Bandit won't go out in the rain. But yeah, it's a bugger, mate, isn't it? Not good, mate, considering it's meant to be summertime. Not long now, mate, for the World Cup. It's like, fucking hell. Ooh. Gonna be interesting. I don't know about my bloody bet on Holland. Fucking hell. It's worse than Rusty betting, isn't it? It is a worry. But then I suppose at the end of the day, it wouldn't be fun if everything was nailed on. I don't think there'd be any fun, because everyone would know what's going to happen. Yeah, England tonight should be interesting. I don't know, you never know with England. I don't know who we're going to play. I just think that team was somewhat questionable, should we say. Questionable would be the word, without being offensive to him. A Belgian play earlier as well at 2 o'clock, which is an interesting one. But New Zealand have qualified, haven't they, for the World Cup? I'm pretty sure. The only one from their side. So, yeah, at least they qualified. At least they've done it, which is something. Oh. God, Jesus, man. Hey, Trubby, good to see me, old mate. How are you, mate? Hope you're good. I know, like me, mate, you're up early. A few of us on tonight for the football, mate, if you're about. Should be interesting enough for the England game. A few beverages. Kick off about 9 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock, isn't it, tonight? It's like, bloody hell. But yeah, we'll be a few of us tonight. Hopefully it'll be interesting enough. I don't know. It's only a warm-up, so it don't matter, does it? But then you do hope to do something, even as England. It does help, doesn't it? Hey, mate, at the time I've been up, I reckon I might be asleep. Fucking hell. You never know, mate. You might wake up and have a second wind. That's what I'll try and sleep later, but I've got deliveries coming and everything. It's like, fucking hell. Really not the best time, is it? But 9 o'clock's bloody a right pain. If I've got here pink. Oh, mate. It's too light. I know, mate. I know how it is, though. I do understand. I always have issues sleeping. It doesn't help. I'm telling you. We've done 3 busy ones already this week on here, so it's not so bad in a way. I've got to do these in a way. So I'm kind of stuck. Dogs are all asleep, which is good. And it's been pissing down with rain most of the night. Which don't bloody help matters either, does it? But shit happens, mate. British summertime, innit? Hey, mate, there is no sun here yet, but hopefully later. Good to see you, Ivan, mate. Hey, Mark. Good morning, mate. But yeah, as I say, it's been pissing down with rain. It has stopped now. I couldn't even come in my bloody laptop at one stage. I thought, fucking hell, I'm going to have to close it off to put it in something to bring it in. But I say we're on tonight as well. There should be a few of us on for the England game, so hopefully some will join us. Should be all right. Be something different, won't it? But it's a 9 o'clock kickoff, and I was up at bloody, I think about 3:30. Oh, mate, as it fucking rained through the night here, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, supposed to be British summertime. Let's hunt deer, mate. You can hunt deer, mate. I'm certainly not, and it's raining out there. Actually, it's stopped raining now, I think. That's I think, because I'm not sure. Oh, shit, wrong one. For me, it's a nice quiet day. Waiting for that moment of that game tonight. And hopefully the game will be interesting. Although I wouldn't bank on it with England. As we know, anything's possible with England. It can go awfully wrong before you know about it. But you never know, it might be a cracker, so let's be optimistic. I'm hunting deer and setting. Blimey. I suppose each to their own, mate, each to their own. Which one's got to eat? I suppose if deer's your thing. Not really my thing. I don't eat too much meat, luckily. Sometimes. I've done the vegetarian thing, I ain't doing that again. Fuck that, that was crazy. Making breakfast with rice. Yeah, I do like rice. How's the weather where you are, Ivan? Shit as well, I take it. I think he is. Mark? I'm sure he said he was. I think. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not. Yeah, Sheffield, that's it. Same as Jamie. Yeah, the weather, mate, it's been. It's stopped raining now, but like fucking hell, it's like Jesus, mate. What is going on with this? Isn't it? It's like you hope for a bit of summer now, and it's just it's hard, isn't it? You know. To be honest, it ain't getting bloody that much better in the week if you have a look at some of the temperatures, but I think it's just started pissing down here again. I think. It's like, fuck's sake. But it's one of them things. Part of the thing with the UK. I think as most of us bloody well know now, isn't it? It does happen. Transfer student. Oh. Well, it's Run Man this morning. Blimey. He must have been watching his late night football, probably losing his money again. I don't know what we're going to do with him. Mr. Gambling Man. Hey, Gooner. Good to see you, Daniel, mate. Good to see you, mate. See the Scotland captain finally signed for us yesterday? That's the first statement, mate. There's many more statements to come. He's the first one in the door, mate. Yep, all good, mate. All good. Bit quiet on here this morning, but obviously I didn't carry on. So it kind of got, you have to kind of do it day in, day out, don't you? But because I'm on tonight and we've been doing a few nights, as you know on here, I kind of haven't switched it on in the morning, so I thought I'd better try and get back into it, ready for the World Cup. We're all ready, mate. I hope you're ready over in the States. I'll be on for the England game with a few of us tonight. I think Jamie's coming on, Simo's coming on, and don't worry about him. Hey, greetings from Mexico. Good luck in the World Cup, me old mate. I can't believe this is a good cup to. Yeah, I've got to get another coffee in a minute. Funny enough, this is Daniel Robinson is a statement, mate. He's a winner, and that's what Spurs need. Not keep going for young players to make profit. Spurs need to change the concept, mate, of the club, because obviously it hasn't gone well. And how are you? Yep, I hope they're good. Yeah, looking forward to streaming the Mexican games. Obviously I'm going to stream as many as I can. Martine, obviously from Food From Afar, we coming on to doing the loads. Yeah, I went to bed, but I got up early, mate. Let's just say one of them days, one of them nights rather. One of them nights would be more appropriate, wouldn't it? But yeah, it happens, doesn't it? It happens, you know. It's one of them things. Sometimes you don't always get to sleep when you intend to, and sometimes you get to sleep. I'll go hunting now, mate. See you, Skeg. Thank you, mate. Yep, do hit the likes. You know, it always helps, mate. I'm back on tonight. I don't know about tomorrow morning. Depends how much of a mess tonight. Yes, Gooner, you know it, mate. Gooner's in the house. But at least it don't say Judas anymore, does it? Fucking looking at that. Replying, saying possibly my worst football player ever. He is. I don't think I despise of anyone like I despise of that man. I think you know why. I think most people know. That's one that ain't going to go away anytime soon. If I'm honest. Yeah. Despising of him is a light way of putting it, isn't it? If I'm honest. Fucking Judas. But, you know, it's the World Cup now. Haven't got to worry about club football, luckily. Ooh, tough one with Jack Wilshere, mate. Yeah, Judas is worse. Because Wilshere didn't snake Spurs, mate. You know, I was in Kuala Lumpur doing some work and having a holiday, and he totally ruined my holiday. Ivan is in season for home. Oh, yeah, you know, mate. But yeah, I'll never forget that. Why would I ever leave this club? I love this club. The next thing you know, he goes and signs for them. It's like, still stunned me, you know, for years, mate. You like that, didn't you? But, you know, I should have called this channel Paris Saint-Germain, innit? Or winning in Europe isn't for everyone. And then you would kind of understand, wouldn't you? Every time I fucking saw it, I was like, Judas bastard. But no, you know, some people say, oh, you know, he done what he done to win trophies, but and most people would do that. I wouldn't leave a club I supported. Don't worry, mate, don't worry. At the end of the day, I just think your fun's going to be over. It's going to be normal service there, and us Tottenham are going to be saying, okay, you know, no one's expecting anything from us, so it could be bright. It could be bright for Spurs, I think. Well, I hope it could be anyway. Hey, Savage and mate. How you doing, mate? How's things going? All good, I hope. I'm going to have to just get a coffee, actually. Hold on. Actually, I won't take some of them then. I'll just get my coffee. Got to be coffee time. No rain, but it's bloody cold. Good, that's good to know, mate. Think it'll be another hurricane. Who knows? So Judas gay wanker Campbell. I'm not saying anything about the gay thing, mate. I think we both know there. But it ain't raining outside, so that's something. But I tell you what, it's got colder than the bloody half an hour that I've been in here. So fuck knows, mate. Not looking great. Good news though, just looking at my thing, my tap handle's coming today, so I've got to change, not this one because I like these, so I'll keep this one, but I'll change the Paul Anna one there for the New England one, because these, I like these. Well, I've just killed the lights at the back of them ones, and so I'm going to have to get some new lights, but my new tap handle's coming, so I'll change this one for now. Oh, mate, the rain's getting crazy. Fucking, not what you need this time of year, is it? I do not like Judas, Dave. Dave, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't we, the three of us, me, you and Special, in Kuala Lumpur? You were there as well, when Judas signed or was going to sign. Is your garage a business? Yeah, no, it's only me allowed in here, mate. Well, obviously Special because I can't ban her. But no, we're working. Well, Andy that comes in on the streams, we're doing some stuff. We're going to put another shelf up at the back so I can try and tidy up some, because it's kind of in a little mess again at the back there. But the idea is to extend this so you've got the table bit and the TV showing. But I'm working on that, shall we say? Hey, it may be where you are, garlic mate. I'll tell her that, Daniel. I do try. She's female, mate. They don't listen, do they? You know how they are. Star Hill. It was Dave. When it like do you know oh, the Irish bar in the middle of KO that went Park Royal Irish Bar. Weren't we there or something? And it was like Judas come up on the telly. Would I grass you? Never, mate. I wouldn't grass an Arsenal fan. But no, she's got a tough week because obviously Friday's bloody the tough one for her. So yeah. But there is Holland playing Azerbaijan that I can't pronounce, which is her team in the World Cup sweep against my team. So maybe we'll do that one Monday night before she goes off for a little while. I don't know. We'll see about all that. You know it, Dave. Hey, Dave, I'm always careful when here, mate, because sometimes I say something on this stream and she says, oh, yeah, I know what you said about me, mate. And that's it for me. Bloody women, eh? But yeah, how you been, Dave, and away? Hey, hello from Denmark. Good luck, mate, with the football. Yeah, been a bloody... I take it your weather's been like ours. Yep, Denmark, and no one saw that coming. Good shout. You never know with Denmark, do you? I just think I'm interested to watch Croatia. I think Croatia are on another friendly tomorrow or something. But I know as of late their form hasn't been good, but they still got players with a lot of experience. You never know, you know. I don't know. It's one of them things, isn't it? I might put a little bet just as a rank outsider for the old days, because they used to do it. But in all due honesty, they're probably not going to do anything, are they? I kind of get that, and that is our main channel. Norway is my dark horse. Do you know a couple of people have said that? Do you know what? People were saying that in the stream the other night. I thought they were drunk. Norway, quite. I don't think they're like. I think they're. I'll have a check of the odds in a minute. I've just got to find this one thing here, so I don't forget. And then, but I know Croatia's odds is brilliant because obviously lately they haven't been playing well, which is a shame because you know it dates back in time with Croatia. I remember when Luka Modric signed for Real Madrid, we called him the rat. I still feel guilty about that, you know. What a player. What a man. What a player. And he proved that. Sweden, I don't know, Dave, you know, mate. I got Holland in the bloody World Cup stake, mate. Cost me 30 quid. Michelle got Azerbaijan, or whatever you bloody call them, and Georgia got Iraq. I think I got done, mate. Done like a kipper, Dave, if I'm honest. I don't know, mate. I just think that everyone's presuming things, and I think, like we say, we're choosing dark horses. I think, you know, there's a chance of something being different happening, isn't it? Especially where it's spread over the 3 continents. It's certainly not predictable. I mean, France the other night, mate, that was a halfway strong team. Yeah, you could argue it's pre-season, it don't matter, mate, but, you know. Well, yeah, the Germans seem to stand up and be counted when they need to with football, don't they? I think, it's like what everyone was saying the other night. Oh, when it's the groups, you start to know. Anything happens in the groups, teams come alive after the groups. They scrape through, don't they? So many times we see it happen. Let's just have a look. World Cup odds. I'm sure Norway were not even for Sky Bet. What have we got here? Overall odds I want, don't I? I mean, France are 4.5 to 1. Germany from the past is long gone. Yeah, they're nowhere near favourites. I mean, 7 to 1 for England is effing madness, mate. Absolutely crazy. I tell you what, Dave, Norway 33 to 1 at the moment with Sky. Yeah, Germany were 1990 won it, didn't they? It's quite a mad one, isn't it? Netherlands 14 to 1, but they were terrible the other night. Again, it's a pre-season friendly. And thank you, whoever's hit the likes. You know, it makes sense. Do hit the likes. It does help the channel. So they say, anyway, I don't know. Japan and people were talking about as well, aren't they? 40 to 1. I still like Croatia, mate. At 80 to 1. I know they've not been on form lately, but there's a lot of old heads there, mate. And I don't know. Could it be one tournament too much for people like Luka? Yeah, I feel for him, mate. As he started to play and then he got injured, he's out for a hell of a long time, isn't he? Perhaps he should have gone to you lot of Man United and he wouldn't be in the situation he's in. I don't know. You do feel for him, innit? It's a bit of a cruel game, isn't it? You know, Austria are quite out as well, 100 to 1, but I don't see them doing anything. But you never know on an outside bet. Because on an outside bet, you can do like, if the odds are quite high, you can do like, to finish in the top 3 or 4, can't you, I think? But yeah, Ghana, Man United are, mate, yeah. I'm afraid, well, I don't know, what's good and bad. Did they overachieve with Carrick? Because how did Carrick do what no one else could, you know? Yep, he was, mate. It was Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United. For some reason, he chose Spurs. Poor bastard. And no wonder he's got injured, mate. I bet he ain't slept properly for a fucking year. Got glory, Arsenal. Hey, Man United beat you, mate, this season. They did as well, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know how that team turned around to finish 3rd, and it was like, obviously they were underachieving under other managers. Yeah, funny enough, mate, I was talking about Jack the other night. I don't know, after them incidents and everything, fuck knows, mate. I just hope he's all right. I don't know, mate. He's took his Facebook off, so hopefully he's all right, mate. Which I think it's a shame because, you know, everyone has bloody issues, mate. Manchester United won the battle, but we won the Premier League war. I thought he was going to say VAR then. How do I get a few people in and 2 fucking gooners? I mean, for fuck's sake, where's the Spurs boys? Oh, Jesus, mate. Well, all I need is Chadio to come in now. Enjoy Gunners. Yes, you know it's Scott. Now, that's one thing, mate, that we definitely agree on, mate. You know, I support the fucking real North London team, mate, not the South Londoners. Yeah, God knows, mate. Like the fucking club day for the whole of the season, just about, wasn't it? But no, I don't think. I don't know if we're talking about Jack. Me and Jack sat here the season before, and we said it can't be the same thing for Spurs. So I don't know. I think Robinson was a statement of intent, and people are laughing. No, Dave. That was a cricket club, not a football club. Talk to facts and not fiction. Washington embarrassed Britain. If you're talking about politics, I don't go there with that. But there's a lot of stupid things coming out of the United States at the moment with what's going on here, which I don't know, mate. My personal thing there, they should worry about what's going on in the States rather than England. It's an unfortunate situation, but one of them things that fucking ain't going away no matter what we say. 1910. Hey, remember in 1901? Remember in 1901? History was done in England, and history never, ever, ever came back from 1901. One team, one club, done one thing. Rupert Lowe. Blimey. Yeah, no, it's just bad shit, mate. I know what you're saying, mate. You know, it's like, it's just hard. It's just hard with everything. It just, I don't know, it's kind of a shit messed up world, isn't it? It's difficult. I really don't know, mate. London's definitely not blue, mate. Oh, Joe, come on, mate. Yeah. Ain't that the same situation, Daniel, of half the effing world now, mate? It's, I don't know, mate. But it's a sad week in the UK, isn't it? As a lot of you know, with everything happening. And as I said on that stream the other night, it's just not one to get into all that. It's, I don't know. It's horrible, isn't it? Nah, I weren't. You're right. And none of us were born when Spurs made history that in 1901 that no club has ever exceeded or repeated. You're good, Dave. You're good with your memory. That was the cup. That was the double year, yeah. Go back to 1901, and there's huge history. One club, one team, and it never happened again. Okay, Dave, okay. I will tell you, I will explain. In 1901, a team called Tottenham Hotspur won the FA Cup. Now, the thing about that, that's good to win the FA Cup, but they won the FA Cup as a non-league team. It was never ever done until that point, and it's never ever been done again. And obviously now, because there's too much money in football, you've got no bloody chance, have you? So, bit of a shitter, isn't it? But yeah, good bit of history. Good stat for you gooners, Daniel and Dave. Like D&D's show here, isn't it? I get two people talking to me on my stream and they're both gooners. I mean, for fuck's sake, what have I done? But no, as you know, Daniel, Dave's a personal friend. Me and Dave used to work together and have had many beverages together. Fucking hell. Like halfway around the world. It's all his fault. I tell you, I didn't drink much when I met Dave. Turned me into a pisshead, you know. Fucking hell. And Mbappe is the bloody favourite. Paul, did you see the Netherlands win the Euros? No, unfortunately, mate. You can't be serious with one IQ. Hey, they do care, mate, a lot. Don't worry about that. I wasn't born yet. Hey, no wonder you're annoying. You're a young little shit. Now I get it, you see. Fucking hell, Harry Kane's 13-2. And Mbappe is 11-2 to win the Golden Boot. Haaland's 12-1. Do you know what? That's not a bad shot, you know, for him, is it? Messi's well out at 14-1. Hey, morning, Andy. Good to see you, mate. Born in 1996. Fucking hell, you're still a puppy, mate. Jesus. Good to see you, mate. Little Gunners want to be Spurs fan. You know it, mate. They want to support a real club in North London rather than the bloody South Londoners. F off back to Woolwich, Daniel, and take Dave with you. Oh, Diva went. Run man's up. What the fuck's he done? Oh, maybe it's someone. Well, I'm turning 30 in October. Fucking mate, I'll be turning 60. Well, not that soon, but you know. Yeah, true, Dave. True, you're right. Brighton, yeah. Cheeky little prick. I don't know what he said, mate. I didn't see it, mate. I take it was getting brave. I don't know. Hold on. But yeah, good to see you though, Dave. I hope you're coming on a few streams over the World Cup. It would be nice, mate, if you can get the link done. And it would be, well, it makes it a bit of a laugh as well, doesn't it? Haaland's not a bad shout though. Oh, Dave, that's fair enough. 30 for like, we got these shirts older. Oh. Oh, Dave, mate. Yeah, well. Oh, yeah, I know. I thought you meant your dad. Yeah, Em's dad. Yeah, Dave, the end of the month. It's not the best month for her, mate, is it? Obviously, it's Mum's anniversary as well. This month. And then she's got that shit on Friday, which, I don't know, mate. She's just got to, you got to do it, mate, innit you? And fucking touch wood, everything goes well, innit? Yeah, difficult month. Anyway. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, we did have a bit of a conversation earlier, and someone saying about what the Americans are saying about England. I said it's just one of those things we can't get into because tension's obviously quite a fucker here at the moment, isn't it? With everything. And there's a Scotland flag. Who Andy there said good morning already. Now, especially now, we have a Scottish player in the Spurs team, which makes it all that little bit more interesting. Then again, as I did say before he signed, as a lot of you know, of course I'm cheering my home nations. They might not cheer us, but some of them do. But I'm cheering them anyway. Isn't crazy when you think about talking to each other from across the world? That's true, mate. And then don't get me wrong, Daniel, mate. There's good and bad with everything. You know, I can remember when the internet first came out, and I remember Yahoo Messenger. And communicating with my mate in Malaysia, ordering all this dodgy stuff, you know, where I'd gone out there, and it weren't for the internet, I would never have gone to Malaysia. I'd never have met him, so my life would have been completely different. Like it would have been so different to how it worked out because there was obviously good and bad. There is with everything, but yeah, no, I think that. It's just the problem is, I don't know, maybe you find out stuff that you shouldn't find out now that maybe it was going on all back before the internet, but we were too stupid to realise, I don't know. Do check out Andy's channel. He's taking a bit of a break. And, of course, George. I don't know if George is streaming later. He was on earlier. Do check his channel out. I know he's off work, so he may well be on later. It's not coming home. No, I doubt it, mate. The only thing that will be coming home will be the English bloody football club with their tails between their legs again. Yeah, maybe ignorant was one. You know, obviously, I grew up in a completely I mean, I know I don't look my age, but you know, I grew up in a completely different thing to you, where like if you get fucking drunk, it weren't all on camera and everything. If you cause a scene, you know, you only had everyone's word for it. Now there's like bloody cameras for it, and you know, I don't know. It some of it's better and some of it's not. Do you know? How can I put it? I think it's safer because people get caught for much more than what they used to. Hence why the prisons are all full up now, and that kind of it's a tricky one, mate. You know. But yeah, of course we were ignorant. Things like Mr. Saville. Yeah, it was a little bit too much, you know. And then, like, where they want you to be cashless, it's like, do they want total control of you? And everything. And it makes you wonder if they want to know your every move, you know. They're even going to want to know when you go for a bloody shit soon at this rate, innit? And I don't know if that part of it's good. But yeah, the way we can talk, you know, when you can have Americans, Australians, and obviously I'll do a lot of streaming through the night because I won't be drinking too much because obviously, as a lot of you know, Em's got to have a bloody surgery in that, so it's a bit unfair if I'm fucking pissed all the time, innit, for the next week. And plus she might do me in as well, so it's probably better that I'm not pissed, innit? But yeah, sometimes there's just too many cameras, but then sometimes the cameras help you, don't you? Like, who'd have thought years ago that I'd have a doorbell camera, you know, and everything, and a camera going out pointing out my back garden in case anything, someone comes to come in and get me. I mean, how the bloody hell are you going to come and get me with 3 dogs in a way? But I don't know, you just have them, didn't you? And if anything happens, you know. It's a bit of a weird world. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, mate. Obviously, Mark, but, you know, I don't know, mate. As it gets nearer, she's getting a little bit more cautious. I mean, we were going to go out yesterday, weren't we? I was going to take her out for lunch, and then we were going to go and do the pubs and everything. And I could see that she didn't fancy it. And I said, look, don't worry about it, you know. The worst thing is, because we didn't go out, I kept falling asleep after bloody afternoon watching telly. So then I couldn't sleep properly at night. So I'm in that situation again. But I understand, you know, she didn't feel well at all and everything. And I don't know, maybe she's starting to panic a bit. I mean, tonight, hopefully, she's all right. So we'll do that. But like I say, I said to her, mate, this day, you don't want to do it, don't bloody do it, innit? There's always another day and everything. And same with tonight, if she don't fancy doing it. But I think she will, because she got better as the day went on. Only thing England is bringing home. Hey, mate, yeah, you never know, do you? It's kind of, I don't know. Could England do it? Anyone could do it, but I think to make England as close to the favourites as they are is a fucking madness. Yeah, you could be going to the World Cup final, maybe to watch it, mate. But America aren't, let's be honest. But I don't know, mate. You know, stranger things have happened, you know. And obviously, as I say to everyone, it's really important that Mexico, Canada, and America go through the group stages, because it keeps it, like with our England, Scotland, obviously we've only got the 2, but it keeps all the interest there. You know, you want that. It's it always gets hard. Yeah, no one saw that coming, but this is the time, you know, that something could change, you know. You've never had 48 teams in it, you know, which is, I don't know if it's harder, because some of them teams, you know, we're saying, oh, they're weak and everything, but who knows, you know, they've got nothing to lose, some of them. So I think some of them might just think, well, fuck it, let's just go out and play. And it is what it is, isn't it? Which could be some interesting football. I think once it kicks off, next weekend, if we're Saturday, say next Sunday night or next Monday, when you've had a few games, you can kind of, you know, I'm going to try and do the South Korea one on Friday against the Czechs, because the Czechs aren't a bad little club. And obviously South Korea means a lot to me, because Heung-min Son is still there, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take Palmer, mate. I don't know. Some of his are somewhat questionable. I mean, he took your boy, has he, mate? He can't even score a penalty, and yet he left Phil Foden, you know. I don't know. And obviously then Friday night you got the Canada game You know, next Saturday, a week today, is Brazil, isn't it? And that's the one for me to do. But if I do Brazil at 11, unless I can sleep beforehand, I can't do United States because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for us, and I really wanted to do that one. So I don't know. It might be picking and choosing there, or kind of setting up both and seeing what I'm awake for, isn't it? But it's important games, you know. Yeah, mate, he's a twat. You know, I can't believe, mate. It was only because, what do you call him, got injured that they didn't even sign him. But then, in all due honesty, it's pretty fortunate he didn't come to us, because then again, we're the only team he bloody scored against. I couldn't believe he did that, though, mate. Still shocking now. You know, but it's one of them things that you do it for whatever reason. I don't know. Do you know what? And it does it. It stuns you, mate, doesn't it? You know, it's kind of like, why? I don't know. Some of these things, mate, just, I don't know, for whatever reason, he did it, mate, and it was just too cocky in something so important, especially for someone that was lucky to be on the field, in all due honesty, because he's not played well, which makes it feel a bit better for us. Yeah, it's not just, remember, it's not just him that does it. It's not just Snake as I call him, that does it, but there's others, mate. They get too cocky, don't they? And then when they fuck it up, that's their risk, innit, when it goes all wrong. So I don't know. It's one of them things, innit? It's kind of it's tricky, you know? And it always will be, because you fuck up in a game like that, when if he'd have put it away, you know, the stakes were huge, weren't they? At the end of the day, it's like, fucking hell, mate. What the bloody, I mean, what the hell was he thinking of? Someone that's not even on form, anyway. Let's not forget, you know, he wasn't great for you lot. As I say, if it weren't for the Spurs thing, and he literally was signing for Spurs, wasn't he? And then Arsenal come in and that. Hey, good to see you, George. I was just, funny enough, you just came up on Nightbot. That's George, who I was talking about on Nightbot. I don't know if you're streaming through the day today, mate. I was just mentioning, I know the weather's shit like ours. At least hit the target. Yeah, exactly, mate. And that was the thing, Daniel. Like, you know, obviously I fucking despise of him. But and he's even in the England squad over, you know, certain others that, without mentioning too many names, should have been on the plane before him. And that's, I don't know, mate. Then again, if he scores a wonder goal, everyone's going to go, oh, you were just against Ezzy because he went to fucking Arsenal and not Spurs. So I don't know, mate. I don't know. I wouldn't have him nowhere near the fucking England team, mate. But that's their thing, isn't it? He's chose now. He's on the plane. Unfortunately, if he does appear on the field, somehow we've got to get behind him, haven't we? Which I find hard as well. But, you know, it's not club football. It's the World Cup. And we need everyone to do well. You know, if they're not going to do well, we're going to have a problem. When Ezzy scores for England, we celebrate. Very, very, yeah, like that. Oh, God, I will find it fucking hard, mate. But he's not done such a bad one as Judas done on us, mate. You know, I remember when Seaman got lobbed, mate, back in 2004. When Judas had gone to you lot, Seaman got lobbed, and I thought, oh, shit. Yep, that's it, mate, 9 o'clock. We're on tonight. Me, Jamie, Simo, maybe someone else. I don't know. Fucking, I've got to keep awake, mate, or go to sleep beforehand. God knows. And I'm trying to do a couple of reviews today because obviously there won't be too much more from Michelle for a little while, as a lot of you know. I don't know how it's all going to play, mate. I don't think I'll sleep myself because I keep thinking about next week. It's not even me going under the bloody thing, and I just like. But yeah, hopefully a good day. Yeah, you know, if things had been different, mate. He was always a Spurs fan, though. Remember that? When they loved putting that picture of him in the Arsenal kit. But he was always a Spurs fan. But Harry Kane, I don't know. Do you know he could, like, you talk about Haaland for Norway. Harry Kane could be the thing if he's on fire. Remember, every time he's been to a major tournament, he's been carrying Spurs. This time he's not carrying Munich. He's not playing as many games, even having a run in Europe as what he did before. I know he's that bit older, but I'll tell you what, mate, he's not going to be as fucked up as what he normally is with every tournament, because he ain't had to carry the bloody club, because he's in a, well, better league for anyone, isn't it, than carrying fucking Tottenham in the Premier League, as he did, and let's be honest, for so many bloody years. I know people to say that's the problem, mate. But then again, you know, if you look back to Tottenham's final against Liverpool, of course, because we were so desperate, and everyone hero worships Pooch, but he should never have put Kane in that final. Kane wasn't fit, and England tend to do that, you know. Yep, you know it, George. That's what counts, mate. Even if it is the snake. But no, of course we'll take a goal from him. If it's a win from him rather than a bloody draw or a defeat, of course we'll take it. But I don't know, mate. I don't think he'll play that much. You know, I think Kane will play, obviously, but I just think you could see the best of Harry Kane. Yeah, Lucas Moura, mate, never got enough of a chance at Spurs. Kane with a big reputation. And if it weren't for him, obviously against bloody Ajax, Spurs would never have been in the final, mate. And it was a final, let's be honest, that Spurs probably didn't deserve to get to, but they got fucking conned in the final anyway by them bloody Scousers, as everyone knows. But that's life, innit? Everyone would take it. If it was my club, I'd be like, no, it was fine, you know. One of them things, mate. One of them things, unfortunately. But, you know, it could be interesting. I think, as I say, the groups, everyone said that the groups are so important, but you know from past competitions, sometimes they scrape through the groups and they just come alive. George, I only hope so, mate. As I was saying earlier, I remember sitting here with Jack before and saying it can't happen to Man United and Spurs twice. Man United finished third and we finished 17th. I mean, fucking hell. And 3 managers in the process. I mean, Patrick in the semi-finals. Yeah. I know, mate. It was sad. Couldn't work that out myself, to be honest, because he was on fire and probably playing the best football, and it must have affected him, you know, because you score a hat-trick, you know. Daniel, don't worry, mate, you're American. You can make that change, mate. Forget about them. Support the real North London team, mate. Don't worry, forget them. Forget who they are. Nah, but it was just, I don't know, mate. It was kind of like, it was never a handball, was it? Do you know when that game was on, I was sat in my garden. I didn't even have a bar outside, or did I just have a bar? I can't remember, but I was fucking nearly crying, mate, at the end of that. Commentary around 14th, 15th. Mate, I'll tell you what, I think Coventry will take it just to stay in the Premier League. Tough at first, but seems to be a lot of support for them. So, and you know, as I was saying before, people that are not my sort of age or your sort of age don't actually remember that Coventry are actually a big club. And if you look back in history, you know, they were. And it's great to see them teams back. Obviously, everyone can't be in the Premier League, but after what they've been through, it is kind of their time, I think. You know, everyone thought Sunderland were going to go back down, and Sunderland end up in Europe. That was phenomenal. So if Sunderland can do it, who knows with Coventry, you know? It's one of them things. I mean, the problem is 3 teams have to go down, don't they? And it's going to be one bloody crazy Premier League. Then again, the Championship's quite interesting, isn't it? Will West Ham piss it like all their fans seem to think they will, or will they kind of come unstuck a little bit? Because, you know, a lot of these players, like, you know, the Lincoln players, I know they're all celebrating because they thought it was going to be Spurs, because some of them are actually Spurs fans. But going to that 60,000 stadium, they're never going to imagine, some of them, to go there. Sissoko had his arm out. Yeah, but, oh, mate, it was, I don't know. One of them things. Doesn't matter now, does it? And a lot we can do about it, mate. And it all went wrong after that. The manager shortly went, who, let's be honest, was a bloody hero. Yeah, a playoff defeat for the Spammers, mate. That will fucking win it for me, mate. Oh, don't. Don't, mate. Don't. Loads of people keep asking me about the championship. Who do I think's going to win it? I'm thinking, I don't fucking know. It's just obvious to say West Ham, but no, I don't think so. That's why when everyone said it might do Spurs good, no way, mate. Christmas come early for all them players in the championship going to Tottenham's ground, mate. And people will come there, oh yeah, look at this stadium. Thank you very much. And they go for the win. And I think that pretty much the same's going to happen with West Ham. I know it's a bit of a shitty stadium, isn't it? You know, you're miles away from the field and everything, but they haven't had a lot of decent things there, mate. You know, they've had Tottenham Hotspur and Robbie Williams. Apart from that, and I don't know what they're getting with the championship, but who knows? Cardiff are back up, aren't they? Cardiff could go good, you know. But yeah, I don't know, mate. Some of it's just so bloody unpredictable, isn't it? And I think, you know, football, George, you just don't know, innit? No, Millwall, West Ham, though. Oh, fuck that, mate. Oh, fuck them, mate. I've got memories of them, mate. Before you were born, Daniel, mate. I've got memories of nearly getting fucking murdered by them fucking lunatics. Fuck that. Oh, dear. Oh. No, mate. The old den, mate. Never, ever, 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 ever should anyone be subjected to them lunatics, mate. And that's it, mate. But yeah, they done well, didn't they? You know? And good to see you, L3N Dog, I think that says. I can just see that on my phone. See, I'm getting old. Can't even see the phone properly. But shit, yeah, dog feeding time soon. Come to think of it, I didn't even realise the time. So we'll have to go and say bonjour in a minute. Remember, I will be on tonight for the England game. English football in the 90s weren't so bad. It was the 80s that was the scary time for violence. And of course, you remember, you were all young then, you know. You go up there, just get on the old Cronenberg, think you can take the world on, mate, and meet some very, very not nice people, Daniel, mate. And some of them like, fuck that, mate. Lucky them, mate. I could run, you know. No pot belly, no nothing, mate. I could run. And when it came to running, mate, I could run. Trust me, mate. Fucking hell. You feel for your life for it, mate. You have to. The 80s was the mad time. Really mad time. Especially like, a lot of it's sneaking back now, isn't it? I was watching something on YouTube the other day. And funny enough, I went to share the link and it bloody went. When I looked at my history. So I don't know if it got taken down or something. But it was a bit naughty, should we say. A bit naughty. But yeah. I say, I better go in. Ready to feed the mutts. It's just that if she's not up, she don't have to get up, you see. So I'll feed the dopey little twatters, mate. Oh, these are Galatasaray, yeah. That was quite bad, all that, wasn't it? Obviously, when people lose their lives, it's different, Daniel. It's just a fucking game, you know. Yeah, I know. I understand that, Rusty. But they weren't all bad Galatasaray fans. I've met some of them before. But obviously what happened there was fucking horrible. Horrible shit. Yeah, it was. But remember, it's like there's bad fucking Spurs fans. There's bad Leeds fans. You know. But yeah, that was, I don't know. There was a lot of shit about that. I can remember at the time as well that went on, and a lot of people were set up and, you know, gang shit and everything, which weren't so good. But look, never mind. Always look on the bright side and so on and so forth. I've got to say bonjour, everyone. Thanks for coming in. At least it livened up a bit at the end. There was only me here for bloody ages. I thought, shit, fuck, I'm in trouble. But yeah, you know it, mate. I'll be back, as I say, about 8 o'clock this evening. Hopefully George is on. If you're on and about later, George, I'll come in, say hello. I'll keep it running anyway, even if I'm doing anything. So yeah, it all counts for the stats, mate, as I know. And yeah, as I say, we go tonight, don't we? We go against New Zealand. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. But they want to kind of do a bit of memento before they get there, don't they? As always, though, thank you, everyone, for coming in. And George, you know it, mate. Do check his channel. It's not goodbye. It is bonjour.